Hello everyone, how are we today? Lori from Art Lore. Thanks for joining me today. Okay, so today is part 2 of single bloom with jewel tone fall colors. I did similar colors from the first series, part 1, but now today I've added a purple, and I think that's going to be really, really pretty. We're going to continue with 20 by 20 canvas and have my pillow down already. That is the PPG Multi-pro Eggshell. The 20 by 20 is a gallery wrap from Michaels. And so my goal again today is to do another bloom where the negative space is in between each petal. I'm hoping to get a little bit more color going on. I'd really love to see some of the green. I don't know what's wrong. I just cannot get my green to be green. So yeah, I think the colors are going to be really pretty together. If anything, at least we'll get a beautiful orientation of a single bloom. So let's get down to the canvas. We're going to make a mess. I'll show you my colors and then we'll get to blooming. So let's pull you down here. And there we have it, pretty much. Okay, so up first is, let me get you in focus here. Oh, there you are. This is Bordeaux, and I added just a tiny fleck of white just to kind of tone that down just a little tiny bit, because the Bordeaux tends to be a little bit dark. And I think I added even some deep magenta in there. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, it was the deep magenta and I added a splash of the Bordeaux. So there you have that one. This one here is a green that I made. Primary yellow, primary blue, and no. Primary yellow, primary red, and then I did phthalo cyanide blue. And I just kept adding a little bit of this and that till I got my green. This is dioxazine purple, straight out of the tube, and I did not add black. I really want that purple to come through. This one here is red oxide, and oh, I'm so sorry, I just about fell. Red oxide, and then I added in some of the golden golden iridescent pearl fine. And all of these colors are, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. All these colors are Liquitex, except for the Bordeaux. That was Arteza. And then this one here is TOP, Harvest Gold. And I think it's going to be really, really, really pretty. A very pretty color palette. I might even actually do, I was thinking of doing a little bit of maybe like a color block per se. That way then it kind of has, you know, stronger points of color on certain parts of the bloom. Yeah, I think that might be kind of fun. So let's give that a whirl. All right, so for one little circle of color, we'll start with the Bordeaux. Actually, it's the Bordeaux magenta mix. And then I think I'd like to put this color with it. I think that would be pretty. And I'm going to just kind of incorporate that over there, because next to it, I think I'm going to do the green. We'll do green right there. And then we'll do green over here. And I'm trying to get them so that they touch in the center. There we go. So the green will go there. And then we're going to do some purple here. And we'll drizzle just a little bit of purple everywhere. And then let's see here. I kind of like that just the way it is, actually. I'm going to drizzle my lovely Yummalicious Harvest Gold over all of it. And I'm actually thinking I might want to do another Bordeaux one over here. Let's just do that. And then we'll add in this pretty red oxide tone. Okay, and then I'm going to go over that with some gold. I'm going to add a lot of gold because I love this gold, as you all well know. Okay, just freshly made cell activator, the magical Australian floetrol with Oxide Black from Amsterdam. All right, wish me luck. Here we go. We need a little bit more cell activator though. I always love fresh cell activator, especially when you can see the halo. All right, high fan, cool air. Here we go. Okay, so we got a little messed up here with not having space in between. So I think what I need to do is divide this up a little bit because we've got a good petal here. We've got a petal going on there. I suppose I could call this a petal. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's see. I want to, I'm going to take in, I'm going to use my spoon actually. bury that white, bury the color into the white as much as possible. I don't like this. There we go. Bury this in there. I love the colors. They're very jewel toned. All right, hopefully that will come off. Alrighty, let's see what else we got here. This looks good. This looks good. This is a little better. This is a little squished. So, I think what I'm going to do is I have to pull some of that out of there somehow. And I feel like I just need to add some white. Right there. And just push that a little bit so that we can change that opening just a little bit. And then I'm going to get rid of that. There we go. All right, so that opened up pretty good. So now let's see. We have 1, 2, 3. Potentially that can be another one, and then that would be 4, and that's 5. So let me take some paint here and do that. Center is not popping up as much as I like, but let's give it a couple of minutes and then we're going to spin. Okay, we are back. And note to self, I was so concerned about the position of the color blocking going in the petal direction that I completely forgot to make sure that they overlapped enough to create colorful cells in the center. So keep that in mind if you do color blocking. They have to really, the circles, the petals have to really connect. And mine did not connect. They only went about that far. They really need to overlap. They're cells, but they're white because there was not a whole lot of color. There's a few. But you know what? It'll be okay. I think once we spin it, I think it's going to be fine. I want to just make sure you're in focus here. Hold on. And you are. Okay, so we're going to spin and see what happens. Actually, what I'm going to do, though, is I want to just lightly bring it over a little bit that way because it's not quite in the center, which is okay. But once we start spinning, nope, that's not going to work. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do a light one. We're going to go in this direction first. It is very colorful. I got my green, which, hallelujah, didn't expect that. It's always a nice surprise. All right. Okay, oh, it is so pretty. So what we're going to do is I am further in that direction. I'm going to bring this little guy this way, and we're going to go in that direction. I think I've changed my mind. Let's see, I'm going to pull you this way, and we're going this way. For the most part, it's not bad. I like the color blocking. You know, note to self, got that down. The purple and the green are beautiful. It's quite lovely. So let's bring it over this way now. There we go. And then we're going to bring it in this direction, give it a good spin. I'd like to see that petal right there come forward just a little bit more so it kind of blends with the rest of them, because there's not a whole lot of negative space in between the petals. Let's see here. I'm pondering, I'm thinking. I like it, but So we have a petal here, and there could be a little bit more white right there. And then we have, so that would be 1, and that's 2, 3, 4. I don't want 4, I want 5. There's 1. So we could add a little bit more white in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then add a little bit of white right in there. So I think that's what I'm going to do to fix it, because I really want some negative space right there. We're going right in there. I think I'm going to use this can here because it is the most, I need a measuring cup. Make sure it's clean. Oh my gosh. It would be horrible if there was gunk in here, which it feels like there kind of is. But I think for the most part it'll be fine. So I'm just going to dump some paint in here, and that way then I can pour a little bit easier. I think I'm going to leave that one. And so we've got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, and then this would be 5. So let's scrape off this right here. I'm going to scrape this off. And then we'll pour some white. Ever so slowly. All right, clean off my palette knife. And just kind of move that in there a little bit. Sorry, I'm not talking because I'm holding my breath. There. All right, so we've got some negative space there now. All right, so we've got a petal, 1, we have 2, 3. That's a pretty big petal, but that's okay. We can use this. I think I'm going to scrape out right here because I don't care for that anyway. So let's get rid of that. Don't need it. So, and we'll fill this in with white. Make sure my palette knife is clean. Go over my edge a little bit and just kind of blow that a little tiny bit just to make it look more like a petal. And there we have our petal there. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Here's 4. Not sure I like the idea of 4. 1, 2, 3. Here's 4. I think I might scrape this a little bit in there. Okay, that's stuck. That's not going anywhere. Okay, so let's scrape this out of there. going to give this a spin. I have no idea if this is going to work, but we're going to give it a whirl. So we're going to be learning together here. There we go. All right, so let me get another piece of paper towel here. My hands are really bad. It'll be just my luck to drip paint everywhere. Okay, so let's do this. Let's just do one little spin-a-rooney. Looking pretty good. Now we have the blooms with some negative space. Yippee skippy. There's a little indentation right there. All right, we have a lot of paint on here, so I think I'm just going to spin one more time and then I'll take it down so that you can see the end results. Not sure what this is looking like. It's not bad. It's pretty good actually, but I do want to spin one more time. So, because I know there's a lot of paint still left on there. Yep, that way. We'll let that go, and then I'll take it down, I promise. Lots of paint coming off, which is wonderful. But the good news is where I added the paint, that came off smoothly. I have my 5 petals now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, success. Not wild about the center, but there's not much I can do about that, except for the next time, make sure my colors really overlap. Yeah, let me take you down and show you the results. It's really pretty. All right, there we have it. Colors paired very well together. The color blocking was quite fun. See, there's my center. It's okay. I mean, it should be better than that, but oh well. Purple showed up, the green showed up. The red oxide is really pretty. The deep magenta and the Bordeaux, all of it is very, very lovely. Thanks for letting me come into your home today. Hope you had fun watching this video as much as I did trying a new experiment for me. I think it's about a 95, so it's not bad. And I was able to create some negative space in between the petals, so that was kind of fun. All right, well, you all have a good day. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks so much, and until next time, bye.